Martin, Boxing Day win against Trafford. What were your thoughts on it?
Well, first off, I thought we deserved it. I thought we did really well. Considered 2 sloppy goals, to be fair, but I think overall, over the balance of the 90 minutes, I probably will say this, but for me, I thought we deserved the 3 points, and we got one happy changing room, which is it makes a nice change after recent results.
That's something you said to me in the build-up this week. Sort of need to get those 3 points. Sort of obviously it's been a tough run of form in recent weeks. I guess you mentioned there it's quite a happy dressing room. Is that what was needed today to pick up all 3 points?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously a win makes a hell of a difference when you're going into training the week after, and then hopefully you can kind of carry the same performance on the following Saturday. But I think you mentioned the comments that I made in the build-up. So we played last 3 games. We've played 2 at the top 3. We did okay against Linnets, but their quality showed. I think the Mac game we did okay for 45, and then their quality shown in the kind of second half and the extra fitness. But City Liverpool, I thought we should have won that game. As everybody around the ground thought we should have won that game, and I think that's why that game, conceding 2 in the manner we did, hurt. It really hurt. But I think hopefully, again, we talk about building on wins and on performances, but we've just picked up 3 points after playing, in my opinion, quite well. But we're going to build on it now in training, hopefully before the 2nd, and then we go again against Mosley on the 2nd. One
player that looked like they enjoyed it, certainly in the celebrations at the end, was Will Hall. Obviously he's stepped up and he's taken the captaincy sort of since Jamie Rother departed. How have you feel that he's sort of stepped up to that mark in the last few weeks?
I think he's done really well. I think don't forget, he's not just taking the armband, he's taking on a new position too. So the fact that, he's only a young lad still, and he's learning a new position, and we're giving him the armband as well, so he's got a hell of a lot of responsibility on his shoulders at such a young age, and I think he's coped with it really well. His performances last few weeks have been really good. He enjoys it. He's a rammy lad, and when we talk about the local lads playing for the team and really caring about the results, and you kind of saw that come through on the pitch when we win. And I think it was more on the performance and the result, and you see the kind of relief at the end when we win.
And a return today for Leon Creech. Is he sort of now fully fit and ready for selection most weeks?
He certainly is. He's been training for a few weeks now, but obviously he's been out that long. We need to treat him with kid gloves a little bit and just kind of bring him back into the fold slowly, because we don't want him breaking down again and kind of being out for a while. He's very important to us. He was our kind of main centre forward at the start of the season, and hopefully he's going to have a very big part to play with us. So he's back in now. You should see him get more minutes and hopefully build up to being able to play and impact the game a lot more than kind of the 20-25 minutes that he's done today.
New player in the group, Akil Campbell. Obviously he didn't get an opportunity off the bench today. What can you tell the fans about him and why you brought him into the picture?
He's been training with us for a while actually. He was recommended to one of our coaching staff a few months back, and he's been training for 2-3 months with us. He looks good in training. He's kind of integrated well with the lads, and to be fair, we've put him in the squad today. He's deserved his spot in the squad. Now hopefully, again, we can build on it and kind of introduce him to the team and get him minutes, but he's a winger. He's quick, he's skillful, but he's also good in possession too. So again, we don't want to kind of overhaul him. We need to integrate him slowly, get him minutes, get him built up, because there's a very big difference in training and then match fitness as well. So it's about building on that now for him.
Mosley is your next game again in 7 days' time, the day after the New Year's Day on the 2nd of January. A team that are going well up towards the top end of the table. They've picked up 3 points against Glossop today. What are your thoughts ahead of that one?
Well, look, Mosley are a good side, a very good side. We're playing them at home. It's going to be a really tough game for us. We're coming on the back of a decent performance and a win. We'll go there full of confidence. We'll go there trying to win, knowing that we can win if we play to the best of our ability, and try and put pressure on Mosley from the off. But listen, they're a good side. It's like a broken record a little bit when I say that every team in this league is a tough game, and it is. There's no easy games. Everybody's beating everybody. You look at the league table, and it's quite condensed down the bottom, in the middle, and even at the top there's kind of teams bunching together now. So yeah, we go there next Monday full of confidence, but knowing full well it's going to be a really tough game for us.
And just finally, it's obviously been a tough few weeks for everyone involved in the club. Do you have a message for the fans after today's game?
Well, look, hopefully you've kind of seen the performances in recent weeks, in my opinion, have been better. I think we're a little more consistent now in the 11 that we're putting out. We're hopefully a little bit more consistent in the way we're playing. And I think we've got to translate that consistency into results now. So the message to the fans is just look, stick with us. We're still learning as a kind of a playing group and a management group, but hopefully you can see kind of what we're trying to work on in training, and certainly the consistency that we're looking for is hopefully coming together for us now. So the message is a great win for you today and for all of us around the club, but we've got to build on it. It's no good if we kind of don't pick anything up now for weeks and weeks. We have to build on what we've just done.
Perfect. Cheers, Martin.
Thank you.